my shoulder. While by the dawn's early light, my love, I will defend your right to try. Love American style, that's me and you.
Top with the lemon tea. Adonis cocktail.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Sorry, I gave all my old stuff to the Salvation Army.
Yeah, well, this old stuff, Leonard, my man, is not exactly for salvation. By the end of this evening, you are going to be a fallen man.
Tapes?
Not just tapes, drums of Africa.
Oh, sure. Hum it all the time.
Go on, joke. But the girls hear these mating dances and the sounds of the 7 seas, and zap. One enchanted evening.
You mean to tell me your girl's turned on by the sound of salt water?
Rosalie gets turned on by a light bulb.
I feel silly playing these, Mark.
Look, with the blind date that Rosalie's got for you and the night that I've got planned, you won't feel anything.
But I'm a little worried.
You're worried over nothing.
Right, and I'm the nothing I'm worried over. Remember me, Leonard the loser? I can't even call a girl on the telephone.
Tonight you're going to get the hotline if you listen to me. Here, put this someplace conspicuous.
Is this my date?
What's the matter? You don't recognize your own mother?
Huh?
Leonard, I cut this out of a denture ad. You just show this to your date, and you're on your way. Girls love the sentiment.
Okay. Okay. Tonight I will be conspicuously sentimental. Hi, Mom. Look, I still got to talk to the girl, don't I?
Right. Tell her about your hobbies. Karate, motorcycle racing, needlepoint.
Those aren't my hobbies.
Face it, Leonard. Bookbinding and the tuba are not exactly aphrodisiacs.
Needlepoint is?
Look, she'll see that you're not just a muscle-bound brute, but that you're sensitive, too.
Not to mention lovely.
Oh, one more thing. Look, don't ask her anything about herself.
Why? What's wrong with her?
Well, nothing. It's just that girls like to hear a guy talk. Makes them think that they're good listeners.
Who is she? I mean, what did Rosalie tell you about her?
She just moved into Rosalie's apartment building, and her name is Aileen.
I knew an Aileen once, Aileen Brottenhauser. 5'2", 250 pounds, solid muscle, and only 8 years old.
This Aileen happens to be a friend of Rosalie's. And you know Rosalie?
Not like you do.
You're not ready for the advanced course yet. Oh, which reminds me, the book. You got The Sensuous Bachelor?
Yeah, over here. And I bent a lot of the pages like you told me to.
Oh, that's good. It should look like you know it inside out. Leonard, why Gone with the Wind?
In case she gets bored.
Look, I know it's not going to come to this, especially with Rosie and me around to set the mood, but in case all else fails, cry.
I always do that.
No, I mean cry in front of her. Tell her how you're a failure with women. They always go for that.
Look, Mark, I don't know. I mean, none of this is natural. I don't think I can remember it all.
It's just like swimming. You never forget.
I guess I didn't tell you. I can't swim either.
Well, the best way to learn is just to jump right in. Gotta go get ready. Look, Rosalie is working late, so I'm gonna pick her up at the office. Your date's coming by herself.
What if she gets here before you?
Well, just start without us. Hey, relax, Leonard. Tonight you're gonna have the time of your life.
And I'm supposed to relax.
Leonard? Merton?
Yes.
I'm Aileen. Your date? Could I, come in?
Oh, sure, please. I forgot. you,
Sit down?
Oh, thanks. No, I did that wrong. You're supposed to sit down.
Oh, why don't we both sit down?
Good idea. So, oh, I forgot. You want a drink?
Oh, fine. Some scotch, but just a little. I'm not much of a drinker.
Oh, you're not? Well, I see you noticed my books. You can tell a lot about a person's interests and background.
Oh? Are you from the South?
Huh?
Well, Gone with the Wind, I just assumed.
Oh, no, that was in case you were from the South.
No.
How's that? Turn you on?
Could you turn that off? I can't hear you with that noise. All right?
Sure. Just rearrange the furniture. Oh.
Thank you.
You were probably wondering, who this is.
I can't even see what it is.
That's my mother. Good old Mom, dentures and all.
You don't resemble her, do you?
No? No, actually, she looks more like Dad. About my hobbies.
I was just going to ask.
You were? Well, actually, I'm really into karate.
Oh, really? I've just taken a course myself. I'm going on to Kung Fu next.
Oh, he's a good teacher. My real love is actually motorcycle racing.
No kidding. How many cc's does your bike have?
CC's? Oh, you know about motorcycles, too?
My brother taught me.
You ride and everything?
Yes, I do.
What other hobbies do you have?
You're a very odd man, Leonard.
I was afraid you'd think that.
No, I mean, most men never ask a girl one thing about herself. They have some dumb idea that we just want to be good listeners.
Dumb, huh?
Yes. But you are a really nice, interested person.
Well, I try. After all, girls are people, too, I always say. You know, the guys at work, they heard that I had a blind date. And they said you'd be awful. But you're not. Awful, I mean.
Is that a compliment?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, where do you work, Leonard?
I'm an accountant. I check people's tax returns. How about you?
I teach 6th grade. Oh, right near here, as a matter of fact.
Really? Have you taught there long?
Actually, this is my first term at this school. But before then, I taught at a convent when I was a nut.
A nut?
No, nothing. Never mind.
No, I'm interested. You taught at the convent when you were a nun. You were a nun. You were a nun?
Yes. A nun.
I mean, one of those ladies with the black and the,
Yes. But I wasn't happy in the order, and so I left.
A nun. Well, I mean, that's, interesting. I mean, our jobs, they were a lot alike. I mean, we both try to keep people from cheating. Boy, Who'd have guessed? Well, it takes all kinds.
You're uncomfortable now, aren't you?
Me? No. Not at all.
Most men are when they learn I was a nun.
It's just a job, right?
But most men act different when they find out.
Different? How?
They become very polite, aloof, turning on the lights, keeping their distance.
Let me get you a nice soft drink.
Please, Leonard, that's all right.
No. It's, liquor. Nice soft drink. Here you are, ma'am.
Please, Leonard, can't you just treat me like you would any girl? Just pretend I'm Rosalie.
You, Rosalie? That's the door. It does that when someone's there. I better...
Hi there. Sorry we're a little late, but we got a little hung up in the traffic, didn't we?
Yeah, up on Makeout Mountain. Oh, the cars were backed up for a mile.
Well, you must be,
It is. I mean, she is. My date, Aileen.
Well, now I know why, Rosalie didn't introduce us. I mean, you're really something.
She certainly is.
Well, you must be,
It is. I mean, she is. My date, Aileen.
Well, now I know why, Rosalie didn't introduce us. I mean, you're really something.
She certainly is.
Hi, Mark. Rosalie?
Hi, honey. Oh, you look terrific.
Thanks. So do you.
Well, I think it's time that Aileen and I, said hello. Jealous little devil, aren't you? Don't worry, I'll keep my hands off.
That makes two of us.
Really is bright in here. Looks like the opening of the supermarket.
I'm afraid of the dark.
That's not all you're afraid of. Say, why don't we have a little sensuous sound, huh?
Mark, wait.
And something to drink. How about it, Aileen?
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, don't they just make you feel sexy all over, Aileen?
She's not that kind of girl.
Is there another kind?
Yes.
What'd you do that for?
I'm getting a little seasick.
Say, I got a little joke that you're gonna love. It's about this guy who'd been in the war for 2 years, 2 long years, without any,
I heard an amusing story. Why did the cow go over the hill? Because he couldn't go under it.
Now, as I was saying, this guy who'd been away in the war
Mark,
for
they were
2...
ladies' presents.
Right, that's why I'm here. Rosalie?
If not, you've been putting on a pretty good act.
How do you like the lining of my coat?
Black is very exciting.
Oh, Mark, somebody thinks you've been away for 2 years. I mean, it was just yesterday.
How would you like to hear another riddle?
Oh, no more riddles. I want to dance. Round and round.
Suddenly, I feel like dancing. La-dee-da-da-da.
Well, shall we try it?
I'd love to.
La-dee-dum, la-da-dee-da-da. Do you mind?
Mm-hmm, but I don't blame you.
La-dee-da-da-da-dum, da-da.
Leonard, I stand closer to total strangers on the subway.
Yes, well, we don't know each other very well.
It's great we never will.
Say, I got a great idea. Why don't we play a game?
Oh,
Yeah! How about bingo?
oh, I want to play the Lone Ranger.
Yeah!
How do you play?
Well, first we all put on masks.
Masks?
Yeah, just masks.
Mark, can I talk to you for a minute?
Not now, Leonard. I'm busy.
Mark, I have to talk to you now.
Oh, all right. Don't lose our place.
Don't you worry.
What's the matter with you? You've been acting funny all evening.
Yeah, well, you would, too, if Aileen was your date.
Well, if Aileen was my date, I'd be anything but funny. That's some girl.
That's not some girl. That's some nun.
What?
You heard me. She used to be a nun, as in sister.
Sister? Oh, wow. No wonder you've been acting so... Fella, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, the main thing now is to cool it. You gotta get Rosalie to calm down. I mean, it's embarrassing with a holy person and all.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
But be subtle. I don't want to embarrass Aileen.
Hey, I'll be Mr. Tactful himself.
And when he yells, the first one to grab the silver bullet jumps in the basket.
What basket?
Come on, Mark, sit down.
I don't want to play anything.
Are you all right?
We're adults. What do we want to play games for?
Since when? Aileen, last night, he got me into a game of forfeit poker. And,
Rosalie, she doesn't want to hear about that.
No, it sounds interesting.
well, no matter what cards I got, I lost. And I had to forfeit something.
Like what?
Oh, anything you like. Television, ice cream.
Yeah, it's a lot like Lent.
That's not how you play it at all. You have to take from your
Ah,
cards.
anybody seen the new Disney film?
You stopped seeing those movies when you were 10. This girl named Ida, she moves next door to him. Well, he gave up Disney to play doctor. Full time.
Come on, Rosalie, you know I'm not like that.
Oh, then what did we go to that adults-only movie for last week? It was about this girl rodeo rider who rode down the street and she...
Rosalie, please, not now.
Oh, they'll get a kick out of it. The girl, see, she was real crazy about rodeos. She never even took her spurs off, not even when she went to...
Rosalie, she was a nun!
A nun? No kidding. Oh, your hair grew back real nice.
Well, I never cut it, actually.
Oh, I always thought that you had...
Rosalie, do me a favor, don't think. Now, you're embarrassing Aileen.
No, Rosalie, that's all right.
You know, I bet you looked real cute in that black outfit. Oh, but me, I'd look rotten in it.
I'll drink to that.
Well, look, everybody, now that you all know, can't we just go on with the evening you had planned?
Planned? Who planned anything?
You know, my favorite movie of all time was Going My Way.
Rosalie, please.
Oh, that Barry Fitzgerald, he was so cute. For a priest, that is.
Well, he wasn't really a priest, just in the film.
Hey, you know, that reminds me of another movie that I saw with Audrey Hepburn where she plays a nun. But then she quits. That's like what you did, huh?
Something like that.
So now you're going to get married?
If I want to.
Oh, I'll bet you'll be a wonderful mother.
Okay, that's it. We gotta go.
Yeah, we better go. It's getting late.
Well, you live here.
Oh.
There's a wonderful double feature, The Ten Commandments, greatest story ever told, and if we hurry, we can make the last show.
I'm really sorry you have to run off like this, Mark.
Yeah, well, you know how it is.
Afraid I do.
Well, I don't.
Come on, Rosalie.
Oh, goodbye.
Too bad they had to leave like that.
I understand, Leonard.
I'm sorry the evening wasn't much fun.
I wonder if you could take me home now, Leonard. I have this awful headache.
Oh, sure. You don't really have a headache, do you? You're just using it as an excuse to leave.
Well, yes, I am. I mean, what's the point of ruining the rest of your evening, too?
Oh, don't say that.
Why not? It's obvious you're uncomfortable being with me. I mean, you can't look at me as if I were a normal woman, can you?
Well...
So we might as well end it now.
Well, wait. It's not that I don't like you. It's just that the whole thing was a shock for me. I never went out with a nun before, a former nun. The closest I ever came was a librarian.
But you can't even treat me like a librarian, can you?
Well, no. I mean, yes, sure I can. If I want to.
That's the whole point, Leonard. Do you want to?
I must be crazy. I mean, you're absolutely beautiful. Understanding, intelligent, sensitive. What do you see in me?
Leonard. Does that mean it doesn't bother you?
Well, the only thing that bothers me is what an idiot I've been all evening. Oh, that and one other thing. This is not my mother. I wanted to do that all night. That and,
And what?
and that.
Bless you. Oh. sorry. Reflex action.
Who is it, dear?
It's an obscene phone call.
Oh, good. It's for me. Leonard! What are you doing?
I'm trying to put some spice in our life.